Newcomers, welcome to crypto. Couple $100 billion shakeout today. Um, you know, few projects that I'm looking at right now. Obviously, I've been talking about ChainLink, Alliance Block, DOS, Reserve Rights, Republic, Protocol, Ren, Zilliqa. All most bouncing back pretty strong here. I think we're on the cusp. I tweeted out the night before we dipped. I think was the last night man, these days are running together, about how I think that we have peaked with Bitcoin dominance at 72, 73%, depending on where you go for your crypto news. But yeah, I think that we're going to see the alts make a big move here, catch up a little bit. Bitcoin maybe hangs around, in the 30s, consolidates a little bit before the next big move. We'll see if I'm right or not. I could be completely wrong, but no financial advice. Getting ready to watch my boys here. But yeah, let's get into the news here.
Episode 77. Briar's Bits presented to you by Briar.io. Crazy day today. A lot of rookies, a lot of crypto rookies out there earning their crypto stripes today. Just getting into crypto, historically, these have been how these markets go. Big moves up, parabolic impulses up, or trips parabolic moves upward over, substantial time frames, could be weeks or months. And then you see one of these days where you lose 25, 30% of your value. So this is not uncommon in crypto. I know a lot of people screaming new paradigm, but markets are markets. You're still going to have good and bad and everything. Yin and yang. So let's get into a couple stories here from CoinDesk and the Cryptonomist after I cover the price action here. Down 10.98% now for the day. Bitcoin 34,661 actually dipped all the way down to 30K, maybe 29s by some exchanges. Ethereum down 16.91%, $1,062, and Link down 14.42%. Link got down in the $12 range. I don't know if it went any lower than that. It's up to $14.20. Strong pushback from Link. I think that we could see Link here in the next couple of days make it back to where it was and potentially challenging all-time highs. I noted that I think Bitcoin dominance has probably topped out. Maybe for this run. Obviously, it did for this wave that we just potentially ended So I think that we're going to see more money move into alts here. Maybe people made a lot of money the last few months in Bitcoin, and now the alts get their turn to surge potentially here. We'll see what happens. Here is a good article. Bitcoin plummets as miners sell inventory, spot markets panic, from Omkar Godball. Bitcoin fell sharply on Monday, having failed to establish a foothold above 40K over the weekend. Over the last 24 hours, the cryptocurrency declined by more than 8K to 32,000, and an overall 20% fall from the levels of over 40,800 late Sunday. The cryptocurrency was last seen changing hands, up slightly near $35,000, $35,380, still down 13.6% on a 24-hour basis. Hefty spot selling against an over-levered market caused a price drop. Trader and analyst Alex Krieger told CoinDesk, adding that it is unclear whether it was miners selling or the macro traders liquidating positions. There's also speculation that, places like Coinbase that go offline, and then other institutions or entities across crypto use that price feed that they have for Bitcoin, and, the feed's out or whatever. The feed's off. It's not correct, causing a major problem. And for a market that wants to be decentralized, Bitcoin maximalists should definitely take note of this and understand that if we want to build a truly decentralized system, we need chain links. We need chain link systems and middleware Oracle solutions that can provide price feeds in a decentralized fashion that hold all parties accountable, that can give us reliable data and prices across this market, and not rely on one institution to give us our prices. It's just ridiculous in 2020 we're even having this conversation. Second story here. Loaded the wrong website. Tether in the January 15th deadline for Marco Cavicchioli. On January 15th, 2021, the deadline for Tether to submit the documentation requested by the New York attorney expires. Within the crypto world, there's concern about this deadline, but it is probably an excess of fear. In fact, the main fear is that Tether will be shown to have created large amounts of USDT out of thin air. New York Attorney General is accusing Tether of violating regulations regarding, for example, providing unauthorized services to U.S. customers or harming investors. Therefore, in the New York Attorney General pending lawsuit against iFinex or the holding company that owns Tether, it is not expected that the issue concerning the hypothesis of having manipulated the market will be dealt with. Furthermore, such accusations of manipulating the price of Bitcoin are now obsolete in the sense that the original academic report with which the attempt to prove them was initiated is no longer considered particularly reliable by many. In other words, unlike what the numerous rumors circulating about it often claim, to date there is no formal lawsuit in progress that accuses Tether before a judge of having manipulated the market. So basically, Tether has till the 15th to provide more information about whether they are one-to-one backed or their basket of goods, their basket of goods are backed one-to-one with the amount of Tether they are producing. So that's tonight's episode. I hope everyone has a good night. And I think that over the coming days, we'll see this market start to bounce back. And this will just be another blimp in a bigger structure here that we've seen over the first 12 years of Bitcoin that looks, if you zoom out, like one gigantic bull flag, as the joke goes. As I close here, we're seeing a bounce on Link back over 14, as I noted, 14.23. A lot of things turning green here. So we'll wait and see. As always, do your own research. Make sure you're investing in your human capital. If you're not a member of the Patreon, patreon.com/RL Breyer. We have the Telegram group, the newsletter every Sunday, these vlogs, articles, and just trying to provide value for everyone. So join us. Everyone have a good night.